Welcome back to the channel, and I'm here today with what I hope will be a fun video idea. So I know that many people, such as myself, love traditional Telecaster neck pickups. Many people do not. So today I am going to do a blind comparison of 3 different styles of Telecaster and Telecaster-Style guitars neck pickups. This is my Fender American Original with the American Pure Vintage 64, as traditional as it gets Telecaster neck pickup. This is a G&L ASAT special tribute. So even though this guitar was made overseas, this jumbo magnetic field design pickup was made in the United States, also designed by Leo Fender. This is supposed to give a more modern sound, even though it was designed in the 80s, modern at the time, more output, and then I'll say an improvement, a modernization of the traditional Telecaster sound. And this is my Vintera 70s Telecaster Custom with an American modern day CuNiFe wide range humbucker, which of course was designed by Seth Lover in the 70s and is a can be had stock, if you can find one, on an American original Telecaster. And so all 3 of these are American made pickups, stock pickups in a sense, because even though this isn't a guitar that comes with a Alnico wide range replica, it is still a pickup you can buy directly from Fender and is found stock in a couple of models. But I guess only one model, because I think they only do the custom and not the deluxe in the American original. But be that as it may, what I'm going to do is play each of these same licks and riffs through a few different amps and pedals, and you can try to guess which is which and which you like best. And again, they are not identical in construction for the guitars. Alder body, mahogany body. All 3 have maple necks, real rosewood. I think it's Indian laurel on this. It might be rosewood, but I think it's Indian laurel. Palfero on this. So I grant you that it's not a 100% scientific comparison in terms of the pickups, but again, this is more comparing 3 guitars that come with or can be had easily modified to have manufacturer American pickups in 3 different styles that can be had on Telecaster or Telecaster style guitars. So it might help you decide whether you would like something different than the standard, whether it be buying a different guitar or modifying a traditional Telecaster, or if you like to stick with this. I think each has their own charms, but we'll get straight to the sound samples and let you decide for yourself. And before I go, they are all going to be recorded on through a Shure SM57 closed mic'd audio interface directly into my iPhone. So let's go. that was a lot of fun to record. Before I reveal which guitar was which, let me note that, as usual, there is no post-production or editing on the sound samples, and the volumes have not been adjusted to make up for the relative output. It is SM57 audio interface into my iPhone and then directly into the video editing software, so they're as raw as possible. So with no further ado, this was guitar A, this was guitar B, and this is guitar C. If you're familiar with these guitars and these pickups, that's probably not surprising, but I thought it was good to have a blind test. So if you wanted to just purely judge how they sounded, the looks, nothing was getting in the way of that. You were simply listening and deciding which you liked best. And I mean, for some of the sound samples, I liked one better, and for some I liked another. I love all three guitars, all three neck pickups, and I feel very blessed to be able to have all three. They're all useful in a lot of different applications. Each has a little bit of relative strengths and weaknesses to the others. Of course, this is the lowest output and the most vintage sounding. This one, of course, is the fattest and the roundest, and the only one that's hum canceling, so that might be a little bit of a giveaway. This one has a lot of output and a lot of push. I really love that pickup a lot. I love all three, of course. I would hate to have to choose just one because I love them all. I probably very slightly lean to the jumbo magnetic field design pickup if I absolutely had to pick. But again, I love all three, and for some applications I would prefer each of the others over the other two. So I hope that was helpful. Again, this was about three stock Telecaster pickups, even though, again, that doesn't come stock in this exact guitar. You can get a Fender guitar with it stock, though. So three different kinds of, we'll say, original equipment manufacturer Telecaster neck pickups in a variety of different settings. Again, I hope that helped. That was a lot of fun to record. Very enlightening to me, too, even knowing which was which, playing them and hearing them next to each other. And of course, in the room, I think the differences are a little bit more accentuated. And also, of course, when you're listening to this, YouTube compresses everything to a degree. So that's another reason why I don't like to add compression in these videos, because YouTube's going to compress it already. And I was looking for raw guitar sounds. So if you have any questions, please feel free to leave them below. Be safe out there, and until next time, keep on rocking.